one of the first things that I usually teach my kids is the sense of community, the fact that we are all different as far as our strengths and our weaknesses, and coming from different backgrounds and ethnicities. They bring in their traditions. I like to validate them, and I want to make sure that they embrace what makes them special because of their family, their backgrounds, their traditions, and it's not anything to do with the academics, but rather the learning will come in the moment that they feel safe in their environment, knowing that they can make mistakes, we accept it, and we help each other out.
I love supporting teachers in their instructional practice in the classroom and helping them refine that practice.
I love my work.
Well, I love the students.
I love teaching.
I love the students, and I love what I'm teaching. I love literature.
I love my job. I love teaching children. I love that it's challenging.
I love my work.
I love my work.
I do. I love my work.
Love it. I love it.
Oh, I love my work. Absolutely.
Right from the get-go, I was encouraged to join the union. I was very hesitant because I'm hearing different sides that you're just a new teacher, don't get too involved so much. But I tested the waters, and I really found out that the union has helped me a lot as a new teacher during the time.
I would say that when you come into a new situation and you're always trying to figure out where the basics are, who do you talk to, as a teacher, it's very isolating. You go into your classroom, you interact with your students, but there's this whole institution that you don't have any interface with, and a union is a good way. It's not only are you protected, but you have people who know what you're going through and that they are on your side.
Well, working in a non-union environment, you don't really have a support system. So if you have an altercation or something goes wrong, it's just automatically your fault.
So the importance of the union for teachers definitely is to advocate for teacher rights, to fight for what teachers need, better pay, working conditions.
It was early in my career, and I was working for a principal who was very difficult to work with. We had many teachers complaining regularly to the superintendent, one by one, and they were sent back to school. It wasn't until the union got involved in it, helped us to organize, told us to get a larger group. We got 20 of us together, and we all went to the superintendent along with the union as support. You need support. You're scared at times like this when your boss is, you're challenging your boss. It worked beautifully, and he's no longer working in school districts anywhere, and that's thanks to the union.
The union gives us a voice at work. Without it, we can't express our opinion on both what we're teaching and how we're teaching it. The union guarantees our rights, and our contract guarantees our hours and our pay and our health insurance and our class size.
So on one hand, the union is very important to just set an equal playing field for all of the faculty in in the academic environment, and then on the other hand, it's really to resolve conflicts.
The union gives teachers a place to go if they have any questions about their working conditions, or if they're having any trouble in their departments or divisions. They know that there's some place to go. Often if they go straight to the administration, they're not going to really get a straight answer, and they often will not be helped.
Being a union member protects our being a professional in this field, being educators. Being a union member gives us the right to provide quality education to our students.
If I'm always being micromanaged by an administrator who isn't credentialed in my area and doesn't really have much of an idea other than political agenda, then education suffers, I feel. So I feel that the union allows me to do my job without being micromanaged.
Well, the union offers a sense of not only solidarity among all the faculty, but a way for faculty to work in a fair environment, and therefore the campus is better functioning and happier, the classrooms are, and then ultimately the students are, and they're in better learning environments.
Right now, I'm an AFD rep. I'm very proud of it too. So from a very shy, completely very timid first-year teacher, I saw that I can be empowered, my voice can be heard, that I can represent my colleagues.
I'm active in the union. I'm sort of a liaison between the union executive committee and our campus. I'm not one of the officers, but I'm a representative to the executive committee.
The reason that I see value in being a union member is that, you know, I feel like it is me contributing my fair share. The union has negotiated for me. They have set the conditions that make this to me, that's not only a pleasant place to work, but a place that I'm proud to work. And for me, joining the union and literally getting that little union card, you know, it really made me feel like I was part of something.
Our negotiating team has managed to negotiate substantial raises in the last 3 years. And part of that is due to our local advocacy and our union advocacy. It's also due to the fact that the members were present at school board meetings and visible. And it's also due to the fact that our larger statewide federation passed Prop 30, which led to us having more funding in our district. All these things are related, and the end result is that we have better working conditions and better salaries for our members.
CFT gives us lots of additional benefits. We have people that can come and help us negotiate. We have one of the reps is leading our negotiations this year.
Well, belonging to CFT offers just that sense of solidarity on a larger scale. So it feels to me and to my colleagues like we have just more of support backing us up, and knowing that you belong to a larger constituency is comforting and also empowering.
Well, you know, bottom line is there's strength in numbers. When we as teachers and school workers get together with the plumbers, the electricians, the broadcasters, and we're all working together for a common cause for working people and working families, it's a lot stronger. We get together with the Labor Council to make some important decisions about which candidates we might support, or which propositions or parcel taxes we might come together on. And that's really important when it comes to making decisions that will affect our students and our families and our jobs.
So the broader labor movement can help our local union pass bond measures. The Labor Council provides phone banking. The other local unions, our sister locals, come and help us by precinct walking and so forth. That helped us to get the bonds passed, and those bonds helped to raise our salaries.
I think when I first started out as a new teacher, I didn't really have, I didn't really know what my union could do for me. And I also didn't really know what I could do for my union. And I think it's really important for new teachers to know that the union isn't just this sort of far-reaching organization. The union is you. And you need to be involved in order for our union to be strong, in order for our profession to remain strong. And in order to advance our union, everybody has to be involved.
What we do every day is serving students and their families, and the union is there to support us and to fight for our rights and for great working conditions for us so that we can do our job and in order to serve our students.